Today we're going to be doing some chill yoga, relaxing stretches, great to do at the end of the day. And we're going to start on your knees, reaching the arms up, exhaling down. And we're going to just stretch the feet a little bit first. So we're kind of kneeling, but we're on our toes. So it might feel kind of weird. I mean, you don't have to do this, but it's a good stretch for your feet, which is great if you're standing all day or walking or whatever. And now we're just going to start in child's pose. And you can open your knees a little bit wider to get a better stretch. And we're just going to hold child's pose for the first few seconds. And now we're just bending the elbows and bringing your palms to a prayer position over your head, stretching the triceps. And now we're just reaching the right arm underneath, so you're getting a good stretch for your right shoulder. And now we're just going to switch to the other side, so bringing your left arm under and stretching the left shoulder. As you can see, I have many cats. They're just roaming around in the backyard, chilling out as well. And now moving on, we're just going to do a quick little stretch, child pose again, and rounding the back. You can do that a few more times if you'd like to. And now we're just moving to cat-cow pose. So we're going to start in cat, arching the back, squeezing in the abs, and cow. So you're arching the back and then rounding the back. And for both times, you want to engage your abs too. And then we're going to lift the left arm up to the sky or to the ceiling. Getting a nice chest opener. And you can also feel it in your right inner thighs too. If you do, you can make it so that it's a good inner thigh stretch as well. Bonus. So we're doing the same to the other side, reaching the arm up. And now we're going to move on to butterfly pose, sitting cross-legged. And if you can't bring your knees down to the ground, it doesn't really matter, just as far as you can go today. And so we're bringing your feet together and getting a good inner thigh stretch. But we're going to add a little bit more movement. So we're going to add more arching and rounding of the back. You could also do this just cross-legged too, if you'd like. And we'll just do this a few more times. So you can sit cross-legged again, or you can bring your feet together, whatever you're feeling. And now we're just going to add some torso circles, kind of adding in a little bit of Kundalini Yoga. to this. And just do whatever feels good. I'm just kind of circling, getting a good stretch in your core as well. And it really feels good for your lower back too. And of course, if it doesn't, listen to your body. You don't have to do this either. It may look kind of funny, but it feels really good. So you gotta try it anyways. And just do a few more. And then we'll be moving on into upward dog or into cobra. You can also go on your elbows as well. And we're adding some more movements, some more twisting to the side. And if not, of course, you can just stay in this upward dog pose. But I kind of like this because it adds a little twist and stretching through your core muscles as well. And now, might feel like a snake or something, but we're just doing some more of these in go to child's pose, and then we're just kind of doing some more circles, hip circles. And then you can go back into child's pose. I always just like to add more movements to my stretches, make it more active. And then after this, we're going to switch and go the other direction. And now we're just stretching in child's pose again, but now we're going to bring the left hand to the right hand and stretching towards the right side. So you should feel a good stretch in your left obliques as well as your arms. And then we're going to move to the other side. Left hand out to the left side and reach the right arm over and on top of the left hand, stretching your right obliques. And so now we're going to come to standing. Stand and do a forward fold, stretching the hamstrings. And you can also have the option to clasp your hands behind your back, keeping the palms together, getting a good shoulder stretch as well as we stretch the legs too. And I'm just kind of pedaling the feet, kind of switching sides. I just like the movement. I just like to move while I stretch, but you don't have to. So now we're just going to bring the left arm down to the mat, bending the left knee and reaching the right arm up to the sky. And you can look up to the right arm if you like, getting a good stretch in the right hamstring. Bringing the right arm down to the ground, right hand on the ground, right knee bends, and the left arm will reach up to the sky now, stretching in the left hamstring. Now we're going to bring your left arm down again, and we're going to just move on to downward dog, and then plank, and down to your child's pose again. And now we're just going to move on to your back now, rolling down on your mat. Now reaching the right leg out, we're going to hug the left knee, and you can add some more movement as well. Adding some circles, left and right, side to side. So now the left knee is twisting to the right side, and your left arm is out. You should feel a really good twisty kind of stretch. And now we're just going to bring that left leg in, and we're going to just do a hamstring stretch lying down, bringing the left leg as far as you can to your face, but you don't have to, of course. You can do it wherever you're at, and we're just going to add some circles with the feet, adding an extra stretch. And releasing the leg down, and we're going to move on to the right side. So bring the right knee in to the chest. You can lift your head up or not, and feel free to add some more foot circles, extra stretches. And moving side to side again. And then we're going to bring the right knee down to the ground and reaching the right arm out to the side. And now we're going to bring the right leg for another stretch on the right side, stretching the hamstrings. And now we're just going to hug both of the knees into the chest, into a ball. And then we're going to just roll it up and coming to the front of the mat again. And we're into butterfly again. Getting a good inner thigh stretch again, folding forward. And you're done, so please like and subscribe if you feel more loose, and I will see you next time.